Shut the heck up. There's a gold ring in the scoop. I just got down to the beach. The beach is packed, so I wasn't even going to film. I did already find a couple of coins, and then I got hit up to look for an Apple Watch. And in looking for an Apple Watch, I got a really dull 13. I do think it's fake, but still kind of interesting in a sense. But I'm pretty sure I see some, you know, some other metal coming through. I don't think it's real gold, but so far I found all that in a little bit of time I've been here, so I figured I'd turn on the camera for that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Always is. It's one of my favorite beaches. Probably do a little body surfing here in a minute. Oh, hey. All right. I'll let you know what I find. Crazy how much the stuff adds up, but the problem with the nickel is it sounds exactly like a gold ring.
Yeah, you get excited.
Got a nickel. It sounded like a gold ring. All right, I had a little jump to seaweed. Barely. All right, I'm tied up in seaweed. Got a sand crab. Let him go. Sounds really deep. It's giving me like a million arrows deep. Again, doesn't always mean much out here. Could be a real small target as well. Still down there. Another sand crab. I may have to turn you guys off while I'm digging this. It's definitely going to make me work for it. Sounds like all iron, but as I've discovered, it doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. Oh, another wave. Tell you what, the waves are definitely unrelentless. All right, it's still down there. This thing is making me work for it. Now it's got a little bit of a chirp. Probably all this work for a zinc penny. Oh, and now about waist deep. I really may have to turn you guys off because I am not winning this battle. Not by a long shot. And I am really deep. You know? So deep it's unbelievable. I may not get my scoop back. It's that deep. I may have to go for a little body surfing here in a minute. It sounds like it's moving around in the hole. Oh, fun. Oh, hey, more seaweed. Boy, that sounds great. Ow, just get hit by a stick. Alright, theoretically in the scoop. That's a pretty good signal. I can avoid the next wave. Piece of copper. Alright, kind of odd signal. Can't make up its mind whether it's a low tone or high tone. Who knows, maybe that means there's more than one. Black sand is really thick right here. Oh, I think I see a coin. It's green. I think it used to be a dime at one point in time. You get really hammered out here. Got another one of those kind of high, low tones. Doesn't know what it is. And I apologize for not having you guys be able to hear my tones, but still wearing my waterproof headphones for obvious reasons, because I'm still in the wet zone, albeit no rain. It should be in the scoop. Here comes a wave, so I better get it. Oh, it's still there. May have missed it. It's still here. Oh, I think I saw it. I think it was a dime. Let me just say, these dime signals sound nothing like dimes. It's actually super thin too, so that probably explains a little bit of it. I just got nailed by a wave and some seaweed, but I do think I have a mid-tone right here. At least that's what it's kind of sounding like. Let's see if I get some of the seaweed off of my coil. Boy, it really doesn't know what it is. I'm at the point where guessing what things are until I actually see them is probably not a good idea, because they sound like one thing, but then they act like something totally different. Oh, and that is why it was a mid-tone. Got a couple sand crabs in there. And those guys are going to go free. And it was a little fishing lure head. Absolutely packed still. Really hoping that it kind of thins out a little bit, because I want to hit, there's a cut down there where these kids are using boogie boards as skid boards. I just had another low tone here. And it's a dime. Another beat up zinc penny. And it got a kind of high tone right here. Yeah, now it's up in the 30s. Maybe a quarter. And I think that means I got the cycle. That was a lot of work for a zinc penny. All right, between -8 and 21. So I'm thinking zinc penny. Something else right there. That goes a set. You guys body surfing down there. And it is piece of wire. Alright, this one seems to be a legitimate low tone. I'm getting nailed by that piece of seaweed left and right, so it'd be nice if this thing really was 7 and it was something good. Kind of don't think so because everything seems pretty light. What is that? Something. Boy, I don't know what that is. I don't believe it's gold. It's gold colored. But I think it's just some little piece of maybe stainless steel. I really don't know. Yeah, we'll look at it a little closer when we get home, but I think it's just junk. Well, I did find a spoon a little bit ago, and this may be the tail end of it. Alright. This, I think is going to be a zinc penny just because of how it's acting. Yeah, now it's going high tone, so it might actually be better than a zinc penny. Let's find out. No, it's a piece of copper. I think I see a little piece of jewelry in there. I'm going to say a small religious thing is what I'm guessing that is. It's pretty hammered. I can't even tell what that is. But, little piece of jewelry. And this one's acting like a mid-tone. Okay, I don't mean to be a jerk, but there's a giant sign right there. It says skimboarding on the other side. If I get hit, I'm not going to be stoked. This guy's boards. Pretty big red sign that says not skimboard over here, which is why I'm not metal detecting over on that side of the sign. So there you go. Leap. There's a small gold ring in the scoop. Well, the lifeguard is moving the skim swim sign, so probably get hit by a skimboard. At any rate, I do have another one of those same kind of grumbly mid-tones. I'm thinking this time I'm going to turn on the camera. Oh, that's a bobby pin. Alright, I'm digging. Yeah, this is some difficult work here. I may have lost it. That set was huge. All right, got another quarter. Yeah, wasn't filming it because it was a really crappy sounding tone. There you go. I got a mid-tone right here, mid to low really. Ooh, 10. Should that be? The Austin's another gold ring. Where'd you go? I think it's just a little scrap of something small. For a change, I did get it this time, please. Is it this? What is that? Whatever that is. I honestly have no clue. It is very black though. Honestly, might be a broken piece of silver. I'll get a real good look at that when I get home. It's totally black. It's not rust color at all. Interesting. We'll see. Now this one sounded great, but as a byproduct, I got a little sea glass. It's the end of a key. All right, got a little bit of a high tone. I think it's going to be a zinc penny. I think it's like a 2021. And now it's jumping all the way up into the 30s. Still thinking zinc penny. Should be in the scoop. It is a zinc penny and a sand crab. All right, I just dug a quarter right next to it. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. I think I have another mid-tone, which is probably another zinc penny. It really sounds awful. But again, I don't necessarily trust the tones out here at all. Isn't rhyme or reason as to why they sound the way they do. I think I see a piece of wire. Didn't I? Thought I did. Huh. Just one I saw a piece of wire in there. Oh. Now there it is right there. Tiny piece of wire. Or nail or something. But I also have another target when I was walking out. 19-ish, so I'm kind of thinking zinc penny, but again, I think everything out here is a zinc penny. There's a lot of zinc pennies mostly, but just man, I tell you, this thing is really a nice 1718. That'd be awesome as a huge gold ring. I think I'd legitimately freak out because it's been a long time since I've seen a big one. sea glass. Oh, it fell back in the hole. Man, this thing is all over the place. Now it's 21. Now it really is starting to sound very, should be in the hole, or in the, should be in the scoop. Ooh, little piece of sea glass, little tiny one. Now it's a big ugly piece of aluminum, aka blobberite. Alright, I think I have another quarter if it's still there. It may have washed away, to be honest with you. Yeah, it did. Oh no. There's a quarter right there. And I don't think it's very deep. Yep, round quarter. Haven't been out there all that long. Kind of all iron, but a little teeny bit of a chirp, so now it's getting more of a chirp. It should be out. That sounds pretty hideous. I think it's going to be all iron. Where are you? Here. There. Oh, I think I see it right there. It's a very small piece of metal. Tiny. Tiny metal. Super far from heavy metal. I'm filming everything just because, no, really because that gold ring sounded so big. Alright. Got a so-so signal. It's someplace between a low tone and iron. Reluctant to say zinc penny anymore just because it's so wrong so much. Man, I'm doing no good getting it. Whatever it is. Oh, it is a tiny piece of I don't know what that is. Well, it looks like it was plated at one point in time, so it's definitely some sort of jewelry. I don't think that, oh, I broke it into a million pieces. Look at that. Whatever it is. Funny. It's like the evening shift has shown up. There's a whole bunch of people here from earlier, and then they all left, and then the whole new group showed up. We got engagement pictures and video over there. All sorts of stuff going on. Earlier. How are you doing? Water chilled up again, right? It'll start you breathing. Good seeing you. It's a guy that I usually go out there and body surf with. Anyway, found a key, or part of a key, end of a key. Sounded good. Wasn't. This one is a 10 or 11, supposedly. That key sounded, or that piece of key sounded amazing. This one's now not sounding nearly as good as it did. Yeah, still sounding pretty good actually. It should be in my scoop. Doesn't sound as good. Sounds really small too. Oh, another bobby pin. Come on, Bobby. Getting better. Well, unfortunately, I don't have my fines bag, and I'm gonna have to throw this one back. It's a big old piece of a rusty pipe. So it's going back in the ocean. What's he got? Hold on. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I think it's real, dude. I think that's a real Rolex. That is a real Rolex. Alex just found a real Rolex. Well, unfortunately, after having it checked out at the Rolex store, he was informed that it was a really, really good reproduction, and that it was still worth about $1,000, but it unfortunately is not the $40,000 or $50,000 watch that he thought it was, and I thought it was. So it really, really looked good, but unfortunately, yes, sad to say, it is a replica. All right, here's the wrap up. We got a couple of 10 stakes. We got this, what I think, is one of those retractable, oh my gosh, like a skewer. We have them for our fire pit that you can actually roast marshmallows. It's something like that. I don't know what it is exactly. Did get this spoon, got the back of some sort of piece of silverware. I don't know what it is. Got this really sharp thing off the beach so some kid wouldn't get it. Probably was rebar at one point in time. I did count them, 4 bobby pins. This hanger thing, I got always present plastic bottle caps, picked up a little bit of foil, zipper pull, a couple of other little pieces of wire. These are the little aluminum rims of screw-off bottle caps. I did get a blobberite, huge blobberite, a little fish hook, or lure head, if you will. I did get a total of 6 pennies, all zinc. I got 2 nickels. I did get total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a portion of dimes. A lot of those dimes are so thin they'll never be spendable. And then I did get 5 quarters. So that means I got the cycle 2 times. And now let's look at the good stuff. I literally totally screwed up and didn't really film this in the scoop or get a good shot of it. But it is a very small 14 karat gold ring. I also got this junk. I was looking for a kid's lost Apple Watch. Turned out they had left it in the car. They tracked it up to their car. But I did find this little heart stopper. It rang up at 13 when it came out. I couldn't figure exactly what it was when it was in deep. Thought it might be a nickel, and sure enough, it was this pendant. But it is absolutely bling fake. And this little religious, I think. Can't even tell what it is anymore. And then this weird little thing right here, but I just think it's maybe actually made out of brass or something. I think it's just some sort of little decoration to, maybe hang off some clothing or something. So there you go. That is the total of what we got. But yeah, I can't believe I forgot to film the gold ring. What a dork. All right, it's time for the big giveaway. We're going to announce the winners in just a minute, but I want to clarify. There will be 2 winners. Each person will win a Pirate Mike t-shirt and whatever their desired size is. They'll win a couple of stickers. They're going to win 2 of the Mike McCready guitar picks drawn and designed by yours truly. And then they're going to win 3 of the rings that my buddy Matt gave us. So each person will get 3 rings, 2 guitar picks, a couple of stickers, and a t-shirt. They will also get some of this Lake Washington lake glass, and they will also get some of this Pacific Ocean sea glass. So good luck to everybody. We're going to spin the wheel in just a minute here. And if you do win, I desperately need you guys to email me as soon as possible. I'm going to put my email up right here. Email me as quickly as possible your address and your desired shirt size. If I don't have the shirt size in stock, I will order one. It takes about a week. And again, I desperately need your address. When you email me, you need to put in the subject, big giveaway. It's imperative that that's in the subject line. And again, I need you to email me as quickly as possible so I can get these out to you. So if you win, I'm going to go over this one more time. Make sure you email me at wavestoys@yahoo.com and email subject line big giveaway, your name, address, and I'd also like your shirt size. All right, guys, here we go. Here comes the first spin. Who's gonna win? Javon Cowles, 4888. You are the winner. Please email me as soon as you can with your address and preferred shirt size. All right, here's the second winner. Mr. Fixit 1274, you are the next winner. Please email me your address and preferred shirt size. Congratulations, guys. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.